We'll talk about that some other time.
No, I want to talk about it now. See,
Fred,
another reason
Fred,
why...
I said we'll talk about that some other time.
You don't tell me what I can talk about. You don't tell me what I can talk about in my own house.
Perfect. Who responsible for all these holes in the street? You?
And here we go.
You'll thank me in the morning.
You ain't right, man.
Oh, I'm right. You'll see.
What's good? It's your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again. Always with another one, and yes, it is another one. So, we got a couple of bat situations out here, man, and yes, it is bats flying around everywhere out here. Hey, kind of is what it is, though, man. So yes, we're gonna dive off into this one tonight, and we have a I guess she's a hairdresser or something like that, but she got asked by her child client, her small child client, how you got all these babies but you not married? Now hold on, guess what? You can't make this shit up. So what's gonna happen here is we're gonna go here now and we're gonna check this out. Quarters, nickels, and dimes. Quarters, nickels, and dimes. My bad.
What did you just ask me?
I said, did you get a divorce? Because how you get a child if you don't have a husband?
Stop
Thank me in the
it.
morning.
Stop it. The baby said, how did you get a divorce? I mean, did you get a divorce? Because you have a child. Listen. How are these children out here more smarter than you adults? It makes no sense. Even the children are seeing the proper way to do things. Hey, you have to kind of understand that in today's society, children are leap years ahead of information than children of the past. And that's just how it's going to go down. There's no way around it. You can't defeat it. And these children need to be respected for that. Shout out to the kids. Real talk. Shout out to the kids for not being stupid. But, we have our stupid ways as adults, and we're not doing the right thing. That's the reason why these children are out here, asking these questions. Now, I'm pretty sure that woman was ashamed that she got asked that question. Well, how do you have children, but you have basically no husband? Like, a child asked a woman that, what that grown ass woman doing? She can't snap on that kid like she could a grown ass man asking her that. I guarantee you that.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
I guarantee you that. Yeah, she can't disrespect that child. I don't care what's going on. If she do, hey, her situation gonna be over with. I'm just being honest. Yeah. So we're gonna go here now to my favorite bonnet wearing queen off TikTok. Like, shout out to her. Shout out to her. My favorite TikTok bonnet queen, and she has a story here because she always has good stories. She has a story here, and we're gonna dive off into this one. Let's go. My bad.
My ex, aka my baby mama, has the audacity to try to level up with my son without me. I met her in the projects, and that's where she belongs. She's changing her routine, taking night classes, and she met a lanky, nerdy dude that's helping my son with homework. He took them apartment hunting. I tracked her phone and rolled up on them. I was going to knock him out. I approached him with my hands in my pocket, and before I could do anything, he was smiling at me with his Glock shoved in my stomach. He did it so smooth that my baby mama thought we were just talking. But this psycho was smiling as he told me he would end me in my sleep and never get caught. She's in love, so I'm trying to put another baby in her to put an end to this. But she refuses to creep with me. Advice, sir, go to hell. Go straight to hell. Your baby mama's trying to do better for herself and your child, and you see a problem with it. So it tells me everything I need to know about you. That's probably why she left your ass. And then you try to beat up her boyfriend, but her boyfriend can put the holes in you, make you look like SpongeBob.
Yo. I don't blame him. Listen, look, this is a flip side to the story. You know what I'm saying? Yes, this is one of those quote unquote toxic dudes that, you know, a lot of women like to talk about. But
in the morning.
You know, the thing of it is that they're not actually talking about these dudes as being toxic. These types of dudes that, you know, will run around trying to undermine people, things like that. No. That's not the toxic dude. The toxic dude is the one that has his shit together in most cases. That's not going to tolerate your bullshit.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
That's the toxic dude. But listen, look, for all intents and purposes, we're going to go here and we're going to peep this out right here. This is something to peep out. This is a young man that is stating a situation that he's in. He's actually jealous of everything that his child's mother has going on. She's trying to better herself. She's trying to get herself out of the projects. Like he said, well, you know, I met her in the projects. Basically, he's like a bitter baby mama. He expects her to stay in the fucking projects with him.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
That's what he expects her to do. But no, she's bettered herself. She's found the man that he's sitting around here calling lame. Keep in mind, real talk. He called her new dude a lame. He the one did that. So he a lame because he got his shit together. You know what I'm saying? He found some type of interest in your baby mama, which, you know what I'm saying, in some cases, dudes, the trash dudes do get hold to decent women and they, you know, do the wrong thing by them. I mean, I'm just being honest out here. In some cases, it does happen. It does happen. So, you know, but it kind of is what it is, though. And this is one of those cases. Yes. So he's bitter. And he needs to go somewhere and sit his maggot ass down. You know what I'm saying? He's out here, he's straight batted out. Obviously, this man's not trying to do anything for himself or his child. You know, he needs to be excused with the utmost haste. And I mean, you know, taken out and gotten rid of.
You old fish-eyed fool.
Yes. Yes, he's a fish-eyed fool. So you want to try to put another baby in this woman that you're not wanting to marry, but then no too, you're trying to interrupt the situation that she has going on with the man that's potentially wanting to marry her. Let's not do this out here, people. Men. Yes, there used to be a time when men used to check each other on shit like this. Yeah, it kind of is what it is. I said it. Sure did. It used to be a time that men would check other men on this, but, you know, it seems like, you know, in some cases, sometimes, you know, all men just want to be players. You know, that's neither here nor there, though. Hey, and I understand. As a man, I do understand. I've been there, done that. You know, kind of is what it is. You know, some levels I just wouldn't go to with the dumb shit. I'm just keeping it honest.
What?
Yeah, I'm just being real. Some levels I wouldn't go to with the dumb shit. I just wouldn't go to. But that's a very trash ass situation. And whoever that cat is, he's a very disrespectful type of man. That is not what anybody wants, anybody needs. Yeah, fathers that have daughters as well, they understand, like, you don't want your daughter dealing with no trash ass man like that. And that's the importance of daughters bringing their, boyfriends or whatever you want to call it. I call it boy toys nowadays, because, we all go with the type of society we live in. But yeah, that's the importance of daughters needing to bring their what the daughter thinks is her super love interest to her father if she has a consistent father. Like, seriously. No bull. So, he could figure it out and point her in the right direction. But, that's neither here nor there. So we're going to dive off into this next one right quick. And yes, it is, it's down to the wire. It's down to the absolute wire. And it's going to get real out here in the field. Yes. Let's go here now. Let's check this one out and watch this.
Some niggas is more freaks with their side bitch than they are with their real bitch. No, yes.
Well, it depends on if she's nasty enough.
It's
not
depends
on us. It's on the chick. No, it's on the chick. Because if the wifey drives, if she's giving head because she has to, we feel that shit. If the side bitch adores my dick, then of course I'm gonna wild out on her more. It comes down to the chick.
I guess I have talked to somebody and he was like, when it comes to like his main woman, he was like, I just feel like she's never gonna get like that side of me. Like when it comes to being super, super freaky, he's more reserved with his woman.
Did he say why?
He just hold her to a different standard.
So now that dude had to ask why. Like, this is the point. This is the point to where it comes to that all men do not think the same, ladies. And y'all need to understand this out here. While we may have a lot in common as men as far as our nature and things like that, all men don't think the same when it comes to things like this. What she's explaining is, you know what I'm saying? There is a difference. I don't want to secrete my lubricants all over my wife's face. That's just not what she need to do. Like, that's just not her place. But due to the way things have been moving in the 21st century society that we're living in, women have a lot more experience than what they used to have years ago. The tables have turned. Women nowadays have more sexual experience than most men do, especially under a certain age in today's society. And, it's kind of like, how can you really deal with that? And it's no way around it for a man. A man is innately not going to want to do the utmost freaky things with the mother of his children like he would a side chick. Like,
you old fish-eyed fool.
And I know.
You, Al Bundy, are a pig. I repeat, a pig.
Shut up!
See, I don't give a rat's ass what you think.
But it's just the truth, though. Most men that have certain type of standards and things that they do in life, they're not going to want to do that with their wife. That's what the side chick is for. Like, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. That's what the side chick is for.
It's no different than some men out there who don't want their woman giving head.
Wait, to him?
He said he don't like to see her like that. Like the person that I just stopped dealing with, he wasn't a big head fan either. Like he'll give me head, but like he just never seemed into head like that. Like if I was giving him head, I had to initiate that. He was never gonna initiate that. He never did.
The sucks is the bee's knees. I don't know. I don't know what.
Everybody different. Some people not
everyone's
into
different.
head.
Everyone's different.
No, it's not that somebody. It's there is a difference. There is a difference. Let me go here first. Yes, there is a difference in some ways that men think, but at the same time, though, too. Like I said, though, you know, I'm not gonna want to treat you like a trash slut that I know that I'm specifically treating her this way because that's who she is. Real talk. And then let you wake up in the morning and fix my children pancakes. That's just not gonna happen. You know, kissing my children on the cheek, you know, my precious children on the cheek, you know, with your, you know, semen filled lips. I mean, you're like, hey. Stop it right now. I'm sorry, but it's just not gonna happen that way with some men. Like it, yeah. You know, the experience level has changed, and that's part of the serious problem that we're having out here. And it's, of course, it's not going to get any better because Pandora's box is open already. So there's no way around this. Yeah, for men out there, you got to pick your wives very hardly if you choose to marry nowadays. You know, yeah, it's not going to get any better. You know, most women are not going to be virgins. You can't train them. You can't do none of that shit. None of it. But it is what it is, though, man. Hey, shout out to all my subscribers. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure you ring that bell that you'll be notified whenever I decide to post things. I mean, you know, it is what it is. And yo, like I always say.
And that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.